we find ourselves at Bill Stadium in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Miami Dolphins. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Tua sets up to pass it. And that one complete to Stephon Sullivan. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Tua. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Tua now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And his pass incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and I think those numbers are going to increase.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Looking deep downfield. And incomplete on a deep ball.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
And that is no good. He gave it a good run. That wasn't more than a foot or so wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
So the long field goal misses, and now the reverse. You're in a tough spot defensively. They'll start the drive at the 43. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
12's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, incomplete, right side to Cook.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Check back 12. Back 12. Back 12. Hey, get away.
From the 45 on second down. Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Like 12. Like 12. Big stop, D. Big stop.
Allen now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
12's the fight. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
At the 26-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Double dog. That's the way.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Like 12. You better be afraid.
Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To the air, Allen. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Bills have taken the early. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You got to think that's an ideal setup.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19's me. 19's me. Hey, we got to get.
Allen going to throw. He finds his man complete. That's McKenzie. And all the way down to the 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Second and 10.
All day, every day, any day.
And again, it's Allen.
Check.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Allen's throw is complete. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
Keep playing hard.
Allen to throw once more. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On play action, Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Allen going to go on 4th down. And this is caught at the 8. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there for the Dolphins. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Looking to pass. Tua. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flushed out right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
14, Bills 6. Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Cook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On play action, Allen. This one caught by Crowder. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Allen. That's complete to Davis. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Noah Igbinoghene. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Bulldozes past him. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there for the Dolphins. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Second down and goal. Tua.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sanders' kick is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
He rifles one that's intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Tua sets up to pass it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On 2nd and 15 now. Tua. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
You definitely won't like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Sanders' kick is good, and that will get the lead up to 14.
So not the greatest of first halves for him, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
A final shot before half for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. Isaiah McKenzie now with the return. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back first down pickups. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen off the play fake. Flush to his right.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Keon Crossett. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. The 20.
Another day, another dollar.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Jason Sanders to kick off one play.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. McKenzie returning it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Knox. And he's brought down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. That's Davis. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a bit closer. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
93's the mic. 93's the mic. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Allen will try to throw for it. Flushed out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26. It's a big play there for Miami. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Eluding the pressure right.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Tua going to throw. Steps away to his left. This is caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend